Well, it looks like volumes in trucking are up. The flatbeds are absolutely killing it, especially in the south. The drive-in volumes are up, but the rates are not there yet, and the reefers are all over the place. So let's get into the hot market maps. Let's see how each trader's doing, and let's get into this right now. Let's take a look at the dry vans here. The dry vans in the Midwest have not been doing too great. As you can see, Chicago area, it's just a bunch of loads, a bunch of trucks, so nothing good. You're just gonna be a wash. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of loads posted, but a bunch of competition, so you're not really gonna do much. As you can see, the Midwest overall is just not that great with the dry vans. Columbus, Ohio market is probably the best looking thing. That in Cleveland for the dry vans in the Midwest. As you can see, even like the St. Louis one is dark red is still not that good. Only 1,300 loads posted, 527 trucks. Does not mean anything. But then when you start going down south, Little Rock, Arkansas market has been on fire. Memphis is looking pretty good. Dallas has a decent amount of loads, decent amount of trucks though as well. So it's a little rough there. Houston has been absolutely smoking. Almost 6,000 loads posted, 700 trucks. Louisiana fell off. Atlanta's still doing it. Over 7,000 loads, 1,100 trucks. Florida, I mean, I just don't trust Florida whatsoever. And the Charlotte market, 3,200 loads and 386 trucks. And then you got Los Angeles area as well. For the dry vans, doing pretty good right now. 4,300 loads, 1,500 trucks posted in that area. I think the Chinese containers are coming out, and I think LA is going to start pumping up a lot of freight in the very, very near future. So let's just zoom out a little bit so you guys can see it. This is the hot market map for today for the dry vans. As you can see, it's cooling down a little bit from what it was last week, but overall could be a lot worse. And right now, let's get into the flatbeds. Right now, we're looking at the flatbed hot market map, and the South has been absolutely smoking for the flatbeds. As you can see, Midwest, not really much going on. East Coast, not that much going on. Because over here, you can see the loads posted. When I click on the market and the trucks posted, the more gap between the two numbers is better. Obviously, if there's a lot more loads posted than trucks, it's going to be better. It's still not 100% accurate because there is double postings to get through. Some people don't post their trucks, their search loads, and so on. But overall, this kind of gives you like a good idea of what market you should be sending your truck to and what kind of negotiating power you have. So once we get down south, Conway, Arkansas, look at that, 7,300 loads, 60 trucks posted for the flatbeds. Right here, we got Northern Louisiana market, Shreveport, 6,700 loads posted, 19 trucks. Southern Louisiana, 3,871, you know, still pretty good. Mississippi, absolutely killing it, over 6,000 trucks, barely loads, barely any trucks. Memphis is doing all right. Alabama's doing all right. Huntsville market, almost 5,000 loads posted, 49 trucks. New Orleans market, over 5,400 loads posted, 72 trucks. Atlanta kind of cooled down, 3,300, 164. Still a good number, but not as good as it was. Charlotte's cooling down. South Carolina's, you know, not as good as it was, but still pretty good. Dallas, you know, could be a lot better. And then Houston is absolutely smoking. Over 9,000 loads posted, 240 trucks. West Coast, I just don't trust it for the flatbeds. You know, this is a big area to cover for only 2,100 loads posted. Los Angeles, the Ontario market showing 1,700 loads, 57 trucks. And Los Angeles showing over 2,500 loads and 92 trucks. And as long as right now you're in the south of the flatbeds, you should be doing all right. So if you want to just take a look at the map here, pause it, zoom in, make sure you stay in these markets with your flatbeds. Really quick, let's take a look at the reefers. Obviously, California right now should be doing pretty decent because of produce. So, I mean, still 2,100 loads for Central California. That's not that much, 265 trucks. LA, 2,300. I really thought that California would be doing a lot better for the reefers right now, but it's just not really doing as much as I thought. Phoenix, nothing. Tucson, nothing really going on. Over here as well, nothing, surprisingly, because these areas should be absolutely hot for reefers right now. Even Atlanta, 3,205. I mean, that's not bad, but I mean, I was expecting for reefers to be honestly a lot better this time of the year, but it's just not going for them as I planned. I mean, the map does look a little colorful, you know, a lot better than the dry van map, but overall, like for the reefers, they should be absolutely smoking right now. And it's kind of bad because if they're not getting a bunch of freight, that means they're trying to take dry freight, which is cutting into the dry van market, which is not good for us. So I don't really want to get too much into the reefers. Not too many great markets to show you. No great news from here, but if you want to pause it, take a look at it. This is the reefer hot market. Really quick, before we finish up, I just want to get into the national averages per mile per trailer type. As you can see, the dry vans fell back down again. I think they're at 203 or a 204 per mile. They fell back down to 201 per mile, which is horrible. We really need to be at the 220 plus mark. Flatbeds are still absolutely doing really good. National average is $2.57 per mile, and the reefers at $2.35 per mile. Definitely not where we want to be at right now for the national averages, but this is, just the national average. Obviously, some people are going to get more, some people are going to get less. But overall, with the dry van, super disappointing at this 201. This needs to pick up like real soon, or I mean, we've already been in trouble, but we're going to be in a lot more trouble. Finally, let's get into the fuel. Fuel is starting to going up. It's been going on every single week. Right now, it's up 2.88%, $3.57 national average for the diesel, which is absolutely horrible. That is going the wrong way. It should be going down, but it's not. So this is not making the situation better. I mean, it's not much, 2.8%, but it is, going the wrong way. So we covered the whole market update. We covered the national averages, and this is the fuel. I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far, you're not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. Need some help growing this channel. Thank you.